What's good, my friends? How are you guys doing today? How is everybody doing today? Oh, how is everybody doing today? We are watching the New York Yankees go up against the New York Mets in a spring training game. Um, let me get the score up, I guess. And yeah, I'm just happy to have baseball back. Very happy to have baseball back. Watched the Olympics earlier. That was cool. Why is it like this? I don't really like how that looks. Let me see if I could change that. Still tied up at 0 here. It's early. Luis Hill's on the bump. Looking good. The Mets look very aggressive tonight or today. Title says USA. I changed it. That's gone. I changed the title. Do you think Lombard comes up this year? Is that another homer? Oh no, that's a replay. 1-0. Do I think Lombard comes up this year? I don't. I think he's got a lot of development to do in the on the hitting level. And so I think is that. What about Spencer Jones? I think we could see Spencer Jones if he can cut down on the strikeouts. We could definitely see Spencer Jones. So I could see that happening. Does it still say? I mean, I like Lombard's look. It's just he hasn't. He just hasn't looked good yet. It's early in his career though. It's really early, so it doesn't mean anything. But strike, strike, strike. Yeah, got him out. Yeah. I don't like this. How this how Restream does dual streams. I don't like it at all. On YouTube, I don't like it. It's not good. It creates two different streams with two different chats. That's not what I want. I want one chat so people are not confused of where to go. Um I struck him out. Give up a solo homer though. 2 outs. I'm doing a couple of things here at the same time. I am studying still for the World Baseball Classic. So there's that, you know. Mm, what's good, my friends? My birthday's tomorrow. Uh, oh, nice pitch. Nice pitch. Hello, how you doing? Boris man, did I say it right? Ah. Can you describe how your content is going to go with Meryl? Okay, yeah, I could do that. So we're gonna be doing World Baseball Classic. There's gonna be like a show that we're gonna do, and we're gonna be doing World Baseball Classic. I think it's a span of like 8 different shows where we recap the tournament, like what's going on, like current things, and like having fun. We're not gonna get too much into the numbers. We'll mention some things like, but it won't be super like analytical kind of thing. It will be more like vibes and like fun stuff, or like talking about what's got us hype and what are good games, and just kind of like just chatting about the games and like making jokes. So it's gonna be basically just our vibe for the show that we're gonna have with Mero, the kid Mero, the man Mero now. So I can't wait for that because it'll be very fun to do. Can you call me Boris? Okay, Boris. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, man. Appreciate you, Boris. I appreciate you. Joe's gonna be the Mike Tirico of WBC coverage. Maybe. Are they gonna live stream or post game content? This is gonna be post game content. We're gonna be doing live streams every day. The quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals. There's gonna be live streams, and I'll be live streaming them from the office. Only spring training, but I hope Grisham is not every day lead off. We need speed at the top of the lineup. I understand. I just I'm just thinking who else do you want at leadoff then? But those are great questions, by the way, Mohammed. We haven't really promoted anything yet when it comes to that show. So like I'm gonna like talk to them about like really starting to heavily promote it. We're gonna do like other stuff. Like I'm supposed to be appearing on Talking Baseball tomorrow to talk about World Baseball Classic. And like talk about some of the rosters and things like that. How come you're watching a spring training game? Because I miss baseball. That's why, and I'm a sicko. That's me, honestly speaking. I do miss baseball as well, so I'll be watching spring training until I get tired of it, which will probably be in a couple of days. It'll probably be in a couple of days, and I'll be tired of it, annoyed with it, and like wanting the regular season to start. But thank God this year we have World Baseball Classic. Uh, okay. Ooh. Are Rays playing in Steinbrenner this season? No. No, 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 no way. Team USA won Olympic hockey and will win the World Baseball Classic. I guess we'll see. I can't root. So people were asking me, like, oh, you're going to be. I can't root against USA. So, like, all through pool play and all through, like, the quarterfinals, semifinals, I'll be rooting USA for sure. Now, if it gets to a point where it's USA against Dominican Republic, I got to go DR. I just do. But other than that, I'm rooting USA for sure. So, I mean, they're in two different brackets. Um, I know two teams sounds like a little bit of a cop out, but if they're not facing each other, then now until they face each other, when they do face each other, then we'll be there. But it could get there. But Dominican Republic has to get through Japan, you know, in order to get there. So what are you most excited for this year, Joe's? Like Yankee wise? Okay, couple of questions here. All right. What I'm most excited about with the Yankees this year is the pitching. I think the starting pitching will be very exciting. In the early on, it'll be a little, but when Rodon and Cole come back, I think that's when things get really exciting. Pitching wise, the bullpen has a lot stronger arms, and then now seeing people like Lagrange and looking at people like, um, you know, Rodriguez as well, Elmer. And I'm like, like pitching wise, the Yankees are like in good hands. Now, on the hitting side, what's going to happen there? Like, what are we doing? Judge looks as locked in as ever, just from what I've seen from him in spring. Not that I'm saying that he wasn't locked in before, it's just that he's like even more ready in camp. And I don't know, World Baseball Classic could have Judge going a lot earlier than what he does in like recent years. So I think that'll be good. Do you think that Mexico? Wait, all right. So I got two Mexico questions. One of them says, "Oh, same person." Do you think that Mi Mexico has a chance to make a deep World Baseball Classic run? Um, Now Mexico is in. Mexico right now, and I was like, I have a whole sheet. It's funny because I'm studying like all of the World Baseball Classic teams, right? Mexico's in the same pool as the U.S. right now, and I do think that they'll get out of pool play because it's the U.S. It's the U.S., Mexico, Italy, Great Britain, and Brazil. right? In Pool B, is it Pool B? And I do think that they will make it out of pool play, just because all of the pools seem like they are two team top heavy, right? Mexico and the US in Pool B. Pool A, though, is kind of interesting to me because it's Puerto Rico, I think, can be able to compete. Canada has their best team that they've had in this tournament ever. Cuba, as well, as they're just an international darling, and they've always made it out of pool play. So I'm interested in Pool A being the closest, but other than that, I mean, Pool B, I have USA, Mexico. USA, Mexico. Pool C, I have Japan and I have Korea. Pool D, I have the Dominican Republic and I have Venezuela coming out. So those are like my teams to come out of the pools. Now, once we get into there, then you got to see how the brackets lie, right? Like who's facing who's seated where, and then you'll know if you can be able to do it. Like I got to Mexico's team here, and they have really good big league talent on the team, right? Um, I mean, you got people like just MLB players, right? You have Arroz Arena on the team. Alejandro Kirk is on the team. Um, Aranda, who hit a bunch of homers for Tampa last year. Nick Gonzalez, Jared Serna. They have some good talent, right? Pitching wise is what I'm kind of thinking about here because they don't really have what I feel as like a top rotation here. Like, all right, their MLB talent, they got Taiwan Walker, who you guys know is with the Phillies. They got Robert Garcia, um, Alex Carrillo, Taj Bradley, Brendan Bernardino, Javier Assad. Other than that, Victor Vonnick in the pen, like their starting staff is not what you would write home about, especially being in that pool, right? USA is gonna steamroll that pool, right, with their talent. But still, Mexico has 19 MLB players on their roster. I think Mexico can be able to hit. I'm not sure what they're gonna be able to do there, but with with the pitching side of it. But I think that they're gonna be able to hit for sure. And Arroz Arena is a top performer in the World Baseball Classic. Like he loves this platform. He loves this stage. World Baseball Classic. I believe in World Baseball Classic in 23, he hit 450 with a 1.5 OPS, 6 doubles, 9 RBI in 7 games. The guy just loves it. The guy loves it. What's good, y'all? Let's go Yankees. Yes. So yeah, I think Mexico can make a run. The thing is that once they get to the U.S., I don't think that they'll be able to pass the U.S. Right now, can they get into slugfest? Like, can they get into something like that? I'm not sure. The U.S. can pitch and they can hit and they can defend. They're probably the most complete overall team in the whole tournament. But it's a short tournament. It's early on in the year. Dog, nobody's beating the U.S. It's gonna be hard. They're the clear odds-on favorite to win the entire tournament. The clear odds-on favorite to win the World Baseball Classic. This is the best team ever. The only thing that I will say, and it's just because I haven't really seen it from many of the USA teams because they usually the problem that I've had with the USA teams is that I feel like they take it as an exhibition. The 17 team took it really serious, but I feel like especially in years prior, I feel like they've always taken it as like, oh, it's just an exhibition kind of thing. It's not like, while, for example, a lot of the countries, like Japan takes this extremely serious. Cuba takes this tournament extremely serious. A lot of the Latin American countries take this extremely serious. Like they take this extremely serious, you know? Ooh, so ground ball to first. Nice. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. Oh, he's out? He got there in time. Puerto Rico could have won it all, but Lindor and others had to be sad. Well, Lindor got hurt also. Lindor was hurt. I'm not sure what's going on there. Something feels weird about the whole Puerto Rico thing. Luis Gil's done. It took him out with 48 pitches. Luis Gil is done for the day. They can't take it serious because of injuries, and it doesn't matter as much as the season. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, to the American teams, it doesn't matter as much as the season. To the other teams, it matters a lot because you're like representing the country kind of thing. So that's the only difference that I will say. That is the only difference that I would say. And it makes a difference in these tournaments. It does. It makes a difference in these tournaments. So we'll see. Even in the like the fan base and stuff like that, like you'll see the differences. Now, I hope that people treat it, the same way that they would treat like an Olympic and whatnot. But I feel like it'll never be the same as the Olympics. Like the intensity that you get from like casual viewers or whatever it is, where people are so tuned in and like rooting for the country and like going crazy. I feel like you'll never get that unless it's an Olympic. For US, right? I do feel like a lot of people do love it and love the tournament, but I'm just saying, like, as in when it gets to other countries, then we'll go ahead and you'll be able to see that. Like, you'll see that it matters just as much as like an Olympic medal, like to them. So it is different. Stream the game. I can't show the game, Pop, because then I'll get copyright. Unfortunately, I don't want to lose my channel. Schoolboy has the best odds to win MVP. At the same time, it is odd. At the same time, it is like for all of the stuff with the pitching staff that you're seeing on all of these teams, people also got to understand that there are specific rules that each team gives on certain players. So some players can control a little bit more than others, but there's certain rules that they have, like, oh, you can't pitch this guy. You got to build him up, a couple of games. So you'll see a couple of weird things. Well, they have exhibition games and they're also pitching now, but you'll see like around pool play, they're not going to push certain guys, a certain amount of innings. Like, I think the most you'll probably see from an American pitcher might be 6 innings, 5 to 6 innings. You understand what I'm saying? But the pen is still nasty anyway, so they don't even necessarily need more than that. If you get 5 dominant innings out of Scooble and he leaves with like whatever pitches, 70 something pitches, I think you kind of take that, right? Now, the pitches are different because the pitches are high intensity. It's not, it is a difference, right? And I just want everybody, I don't care what team it is, I want everybody to come out of this tournament healthy, right? That's number one. I want everybody to come out of this tournament healthy. I think this is wonderful for the game. I'm really excited about this. But, if you can be able to get like, you're getting high intensity innings because people want to get these out. It's not like, spring training, I'm just going to work on my changeups today. And, second time through the order, I'm just going to work on my fastball or location. Like it's different. You're actually pitching elite level, you know what I mean? To try to get these guys out. Schoolboy isn't pushing any limits. Boros won't let him. Very true. And they shouldn't, right? But again, it's something that could possibly limit the potential, but US is so stacked talent wise that they can absorb that. Like they can say, all right, Scoobs, we don't need you for more. Like we're fine. We got the pen. Our pen is nasty. So let's see. DR doesn't necessarily have they have it like that too, but not necessarily as high as that. I think Dominican Republic staff, they're gonna need, of course, their hitting to also carry, but their staff with Sandy Alcantara, who's had injury past, and Luis Severino and Christopher Sanchez. Oh wow, look at that solo homer to left. Look at my guy Caballero. Holy shit, he spanked that shit out the park. Damn. Atta boy. Yeah, I was gone. Ooh, foul ball. I wouldn't say that they don't have any pitching at all. Like that's not accurate also. They do have pitching. I think their pen has really good velo as well. Their pen's very good. I love Abner Uribe. Love him on the mound, relieving and all of that. Camilo Doval's in there. And I'm telling you, these guys play differently when they're playing for their country, guys. I don't think you guys understand. Like, there's a pride that they play with that's like not. You got to match that intensity, dog. They play with that. Are you staying in Miami for DR versus Venezuela on March 11th? No, I'm not. I'm actually coming back. I'll be streaming that game. I wish I was there for that game, but I'm not. Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, I thought that the Mets were going to be more aggressive pitching wise, and I guess they could technically still trade for somebody, but yeah, I know that's their best matchup. That's why I wanted to. I don't know. Maybe I'll look to extend the day, but I don't think so. I'm already leaving for a lot, and like with the kids and shit, like that shit is tough. Why can't I see the YouTube chat? Judge with a walk, second walk.
But on the reverse, I think there could be some high strikes called on him this year, Michael. More high strikes. But I gave my theory last year. I think an umpire has his own, and it doesn't matter how big the hitter is. I think he sees this is low and this is high in his mind, where it crosses the plate, and that's what they call. So the size doesn't make that big of a difference now. If you have Jose Altuve and you have Aaron Judge, that's a big difference. But guys 6'1", 6'3", I don't think it changes a lot. And it should. It should. Of course it should. And I think
Marcus Semien, Luis Robert, Marcus. Well, that's the thing. If Luis Robert can stay healthy, and he can have that same kind of year that he had when he had that crazy year with the White Sox, I think that's what you want, right? But will it happen is the question. I mean, I don't know. Which Yankee is going to have a breakout year this year? What do you categorize as breakout? Like somebody that was struggling before and now is a force, or somebody that was good but is having a great year, or somebody that kind of was already good but took it to a next level? Like, what do you want to do? Because there's different answers for those.
Depth of the plate that they're calling is 8.5 inches.
Bounce, either bounce back or a prospect. Base hit. If you're talking about a bounce back, I think Austin Wells would be a good one. Yeah, I got the noise gate on. I'm trying to find out because I have a different thing on here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off on this. I don't really know how to do it on this.
Base hit for Bellinger, that's going to do it for the Mets as Hageman departs, and in the bullpen for the Mets coming in, looks like it's going to be Saul Garcia, right-hander. Well, let's talk about the ABS system. Would you once the season starts, not spring training because they're trying things out, Joe, would you allow everybody to challenge if they felt strongly? Yes. But there are going to be players that you might have to have a talk with, letting them know that, look, your choices on when to challenge haven't been great. Your success ratio hasn't been great. Let's just make sure. Because if you tell one player that he can challenge one player that he can't.
Oh, there goes the noise gate.
That's going to be divisive. So I think you have to be careful. So you're going to watch closely who's really good at it and who's really bad at it. And then you might have some discussions. But the other thing that I found.
Did I fix it? Did I fix the noise gate? Check.
Numbers on Saul Garcia and A-ball and double-A. Really good. 47 innings pitched, 76 strikeouts, 173 batters. Average against. That's pretty good, Michael. That's pretty dominant. And he's coming in here with a runner on first and second. But the average success ratio in the minor leagues was like 50%. Right. So.
Sorry, YouTube chat. It wasn't sending me the chat for whatever reason. Hold on. I'll respond to your messages right now.
There will be investigations. Like, are they doing something they're not supposed to? But the thing is everything's going to be delayed, and the hitter has approximately 2 seconds, or the pitcher or the catcher. So there shouldn't be any help from outside sources. If they find there's outside source help from the bench, that will be disallowed. And if they found it's coming from maybe outside the stands or something, then teams can get in trouble. Jazz Chisholm.
Ryan Weathers might be a good pick. Oh, Ryan Weathers would be very good too, you know. Colombia, we have Quintana and Great lineup too. I'm excited. Yeah, Colombia is a really good team. Pool A is going to be interesting, man.
Those are difficult conversations to have. And you can see players.
DR is going to crash the U.S. Japan party. I hope so.
Shows that they're not. So you've got to rein people in that might let them into it.
That's right. And a guy like Brett Gardner, I would tell him you can challenge every time because he had such a great eye that I would say go ahead and do it anytime you want. But there are other guys you know that don't have great eye. Like I would not have been a good guy as a hitter because I was too aggressive. As Paul O'Neill would have been because he was patient and saw a lot of pitches.
Even with the emotion?
Even with his emotion, yeah.
Okay.
And then he wouldn't have had to put his hands on his hips and look at the umpire and bark at the umpire.
I don't know if you saw my message, Joe's, but I was curious to know what are your thoughts on Luis Gil's velocity last year versus the rookie year? Well, what are the differences? I didn't see. Let me see. I think he was also coming back from injury.
I do because you see so many pitches cross home plate, and you know where you're.
Let's look.
I mentioned this to David Cohn yesterday.
I'm gonna go look at his Savant. His velo last year was down. It was, what was it, 66 percentile. He's still at 95.3, but compared to 24, he was at the 88 percentile. He was at 96.6, which is about 97 miles per hour. It's a drop in velo. It may not look like a lot, but it is a big difference. So,
you make your pitches. It doesn't matter the challenges because you're going to get people out. But it's a way of letting them know.
Was he getting less RPMs? I don't want to get too nerdy here, but like.
Challenge. Yeah. So you don't need the pitcher to really do it. It should be between the catcher and the hitter.
I agree. And Coney was an emotional.
I'm looking right now. I'm gonna see if he's just getting
2-2.
Jazz. Foul ball.
It's a foul ball. I've told this story before. I've talked to John Smoltz, the Hall of Famer. He said pitchers should never, ever, ever challenge. Too emotional, falling off the mound. They don't really get a good look.
Yeah, a guy like Dellin Betances, he really fell off the mound and spun. A guy like Jeff Nelson really fell off the mound and spun. But a guy like Greg Maddux, everything was straightforward, and that's why he was a great fielder. And my belief is.
When he first came up, you thought of him as a heater kind of guy. I think his fastball topped out at like 90. What was it? Jazz, nice hit the other way. Good job. Yankees have bases loaded right now, 1 out.
It's a signal for Chisholm. The bases are loaded for the.
No, I think he was more. He was always like around 97. You know.
He's got such great hands.
I think Cam Schlittler is the velo kind of guy. Like he'll be, up 99, 100 something. How was Luis Gil's outing? It was good. He gave up one solo homer.
He also has the ability to do that. And with his stolen base,
My thing with Luis Gil is I want to watch his walks. Like did he walk anyone? Let me read this whole line to you.
Chisholm over at first. Little conference on the mound with Garcia. So Goldschmidt will come up with the bases loaded. Game tied at 1 in the bottom of the.
Luis Gil's line: 2 2/3, 2 hits, 1 earned run, had 4 Ks, no walks. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Do you feel like the All-Star games for all sports are slowly getting more boring and soft? Yes, I think MLB has the best one. It's hard not to be competitive, but other than that, the other ones are horrible. Like, I mean, NBA. Some people said that they liked it. I don't really. You've been farting a lot today. Maybe you're lactose intolerant, huh? Joe's refuses to stream Knicks, bro. I haven't really. I feel bad about it. I haven't been able to like stream as consistently as I can, with like I had trips and like it's just a lot of stuff I had going on life-wise. But I'm looking to get back into my schedule. We'll be streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Tomorrow night, I believe I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock. So I don't know what's going on tomorrow night. I haven't planned that stream yet. Tomorrow's my birthday as well. You mean you never stream, yeah? Where's Ben Rice? Rice is not playing today. In the lineup for the Yankees is Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Goldschmidt, Wells, Rosario. Oh, they got all the World Baseball Classic guys in today, huh? Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Goldschmidt, Wells, Rosario, and Caballero. Yeah, they got all of the WBC guys in. So you might also see I don't know if you'll see Bednar today, but come on, Wells, I need you here, Pop.
Joe, do you believe there's more there offensively for both the Yankees do?
I do.
Rice didn't play yesterday either. Let's see.
And here's the thing.
I don't know if there's anything to that, like anything significant to that, but fly ball, center field for Wells. So now Yankees waste the opportunity. Bases loaded and did not get a run. Water's wet. And here we are. Are you going to get Crimson Desert? No, right now I'm building up to Resident Evil 9. So this Friday we'll be doing a stream for Resident Evil 9. Bring back the ticker. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. I'm not using Streamlabs right now. I'm trying out OBS to see if that works better. But I think I kind of like Streamlabs because it kind of just, I have everything there already. But I'll see which one. Let me see. Where is it? I could make it. Yo, it is fucking cold. How's snow for you guys? How is the snow for you guys? Yeah, so we're Resident Evil, and this is going to be on the 32-bit Gamer Gang channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to that and hop on that. We're going to be doing a stream. I gotta coordinate with Jeff to see how he wants to do this, you know. But on night one, I wanna stream. I think streaming is probably the best thing, and then I could just I could also release it into parts, like a highlighted stream kind of thing. I think that'll be one of the best things. What's the channel called? It's called 32-bit Gamer Gang. It's on YouTube. Hey, that's whack. Thank you so much for the sub. Tier 153 mums. Are you nasty at Mario Tennis? I haven't played Mario Tennis in a long time. I haven't played Mario Tennis since the GameCube, when I played on GameCube. I'll do, let me see. Here we go. I got you with the link. This is the link to the Gamer Gang channel. Right there. I don't know if it comes up for you. Spring training games are free on MLB app. Yes.
Arcade Winquist came on and got the final.
The link doesn't work?
He's still in there. He'll face Luis
Oh, because she has this Gaming Bros. Hold on a second.
pitch upstairs.
Thank you for telling me.
One pitch is supposed to be a curveball that's in the higher 70s, where hitters only hit 143 off it and had a 46.
I got you right now.
Miss. So I'm anxious to see this from this young man. There it is.
Let's bring in the Yankee manager, Aaron Boone.
There it is, Joe.
Aaron, Michael Kay, and Joe Girardi.
There it is. Ask for it, you shall receive.
My bad. It's this one.
How are you guys?
All right, so this guy, we're doing great.
There's the link.
How about you?
Good. I might on the wind today.
Oh my God! Fly ball to right field, and that ball's gone.
Aaron doing good play-by-play.
Winquist gives up a homer to well, to Luis Torrens, former Yankee farmhand. What's good, Chef Guns? How you doing, Pop?
Back to the Cardinals. Do you think he has a chance to make this bullpen?
I do think he has a chance. And so far he's been off to an excellent start in camp. Like his lives have been really good. You know, he's made some adjustments even, you know, with some of his
Oh man, I forgot to change it.
His fastball, you know, I obviously just gave him
Oh.
a homer, but his fastball really plays two at the top of the zone, and as Joe said,
Yeah, former Yankee homer.
really good pitch for him.
Yeah, there it is again.
I appreciate anybody that does follow that channel and just give it views and like
Pitchers so often
comment on it. It's more, that channel's more of a passion project than anything else. Kind of like a channel that I want to do with my family, where we're just playing a whole bunch of different games. It's not something I'm necessarily doing for views, but I'm seeing the views kind of grow a little bit and like subscribers grow a little bit, and that's cool.
Yeah, so now I just think we're better able to monitor what guys are doing in the off season. And, you know, whereas it's certainly not a perfect science yet by any means, especially when you consider the amount of injuries that happen still with pitching. I do think, we are moving the needle in that regard as far as being able to really track all their throwing from, their catch play, bullpens. So what exactly is their workload? And there's some algorithm stuff to getting them where they need to be. And now, in a lot of these cases, like so Luis Heel, for example, this is probably, even since he's gotten to camp, probably his fifth or sixth live on top of what he was already doing before he got to Tampa. So it's just an incremental climb, and that's where he happens to be in the
It's a
progression.
strike.
And then the other thing with the starters, you'd ideally like to get them to, whatever it is, 75, 80,
Big.
90 pitches, come opening day. So they're built up in a safe, safe way.
Back when we were coming up, nobody threw live BPs. There was just a few bullpens at home before they got to spring training, and that's what Aaron's talking about. They're throwing 5 or 6 live BPs before they ever even get to this point, so they're a lot further ahead in this day and age.
Yeah, and look, it's a different game now than when you and I did it. I mean, and I think the biggest thing is the strike zone. So, I hear all the time like, why are these guys always throwing their best stuff or max effort and stuff? Well, back when we played, you could live off the plate 3 inches down the way, and if you could command the baseball, you didn't have to overdo it.
You chilling watching the game? You enjoying the videos? I'm glad you like them, man. We love making them. We're in Resident Evil 3 right now, and bro, that game,
And I think there's probably
that game is fucking nuts, bro.
more guys that have the capability of doing damage on you if you make a mistake.
Aaron, do you guys have a philosophy yet when it comes to the ABS, or it's just a feel for you? Obviously, you have the numbers and all the tracking of what happened in the minor leagues over the last couple of years. But are you going to try to save at least one challenge for the late innings, or are you of the belief that we could lose a game in the second inning too?
No question. I think.
Nice pitch. That's a very nice pitch. So ready for the Dunkin' Egg tonight. Woo! That's whack. You know ball, Pop. You guys know ball. The Dodgers win the World Series again. MLB will lose so much engagement, probably.
That's going to be a walk or a strikeout. That's a big pitch, in the third inning, just like it is in the seventh. Same with a 2-strike pitch, or obviously runners on. So, no, we're going to be aggressive with it. That being said, I want our guys to understand, like, especially early in the game, when is, there's a time when it's like, man, I need you to be right if you're challenging this pitch. But I don't
nice.
want guys to not challenge.
That's out.
And I think our hitters, are mostly known for controlling the strike zone. So I think we should be good at it. But as we continue to experience it more and more, we'll place some more hard and fast rules, as a club, but even, start to do it a little bit more individually too.
Aaron, Joe and I were just talking in the previous inning that Dave Roberts of the Dodgers has already had an uncomfortable conversation with one of his hitters. He didn't say who it was. He said, "You're too emotional. I do not want you to challenge." And the hitter was upset. Have you had that conversation with any of you guys?
I haven't had the conversation where I've said you can't challenge, but I have talked a lot about emotions. And that's the biggest thing, is we can't become emotional in this. And I talk like for our catchers, for example, maybe you don't challenge a pitch for one of our star starters in a game, and it comes back to bite us a little bit in that situation. I don't want you to.
When's the next Mario baseball tournament, bro? I'd like to do that. I think that's the next thing, right?
Trusting your ability to really understand the strike zone and make really sound calls. But I think one of the factors of the ABS that guys are going to have to get nice play, James. Are going to have to get used to is you make a big pitch to get out of a big inning for say strike three, and then all of a sudden it's overturned, and you've turned it off a little bit emotionally or exhaled a little bit, and you're right back into the fire. That's a new thing that guys got to learn how to deal with.
Great stuff, Aaron. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday. Appreciate your time.
All right,
so
thanks,
the Mets
guys.
lead 2-1. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth.
Bum bum ba-na-na. Let us have fun, my friends. Let us have fun. I think that the best thing about all of this is we get to see how much we actually miss baseball every single year, bro. That's my thing. You get to see how much you miss baseball every single year when you get to this point when you're like, damn, dog, like, no shit. I think I was supposed to edit this next episode of this next Resident Evil episode. Okay. Resident Evil 2. 1998. Yo, I'm freezing. Soto still not playing? No. Art today? I think I'll do some art today. I could do some art today. Perdomo is so elite. It makes sense. I don't know how they left that last episode, though, to be honest, Pop. Yeah. What the hell? Is my internet off? What the fuck happened to the game? What video games have you guys been playing? That's kind of what I want to know. Set it up for Monday at 4 p.m. We'll set it as a premiere. Yep. What the hell just happened? Weird ass. MLB The Show 14. 14? What the hell?
It's not for every pitch. You only have it twice, and if you lose it, as you said,
Well, Soto wouldn't be playing road games. The new Mario, how's the new Mario Tennis? My brother said he's gonna buy it.
That's right.
I'm going to hear about it on talk radio.
And it could be a player that gets blamed where he
Ground ball. Oh, nice. Oh, he slipped. What the hell? Third baseman slipped. Ahmed Rosario singles.
Arroyo did a nice job of getting to that ball, and he had the quick spin, and he was going to try to make the throw on Rosario, and you're going to see his feet just kind of go out for the under.
I'm here studying the WBC teams that I was looking at. Everybody knows these top level teams, but nobody really knows like the other teams. Everything.
Yeah, you hope he's all right, and he didn't land on that left shoulder too hard.
So a base hit for Rosario. Here's Fernandez. Run on first base, nobody out. Time is called.
Is that a fake time or?
Joe, you lost something. You're looking for something.
Yeah, I lost my red pen, Michael.
Oh no. Let's find out.
Can you tell? I mean, reds are base runners. Blue is you're out. Well, you're stealing my nice red pen. I see you.
I mean, I don't want you to be discombobulated. We need that red pen.
Well, already today, I forgot my scorecard at home and had to go back and get it.
2K Mortal Kombat collection, bro. I want to play a fighting game consistently here, but I feel like I'm waiting. I should probably wait until Tokon Fighters. But like the last fighting game that I was playing a lot was Dragon Ball Fighter Z. But I'm thinking Tokon Fighters is gonna be my game.
Michael Cooney was trying to stop me, and I went without my phone. I said, "I'm going." Like, wow, I gotta get it.
Did I get the name right? Tokon Fighters is Marvel Tokon something.
No stopping Joe.
No,
You've done your prep work on that.
I did, and I'm like, I'm going. He's like, no, don't. We got you. I'm like, no, you don't. And I don't know if Michael's ever seen my scorecard, and this scorecard is really light because it's a spring training game, and I'm not going to worry about matchups, and I'm not going to worry about is he better left-handed or right-handed. We don't know who's always coming in, but there's some important information on here.
I mean, your regular season scorecards, they're really a work of art and a font of information. And what we should actually do is we should auction them off for charity.
Why not?
People would love to have.
Yes, why not?
De lo mío! Dame un de lo mío in the chat. Actually, you know what? Put the flag of the team that you're rooting for in the World Baseball Classic in the chat. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see who's doing what.
He uses an iPad, so it doesn't matter.
And O'Neill doesn't use anything.
No, for me, it's a problem.
You said you think SNY's gone?
This is my request to all managers.
The beta should be soon. Yeah, I wanna play it. I missed the other beta. Did not play that one.
Then it's just a little whiteout.
All right, did you do that when you managed?
No.
Yeah, of course not. But
Yankee fan, but Dominican is mandatory. Let's go, Kevin. You're rooting for
I'm the same as I was when I was 15.
Colombia, USA, and Dominican Republic. All three, really.
It used to drive me crazy. Buck.
Yo, I'm fucking freezing. I need some socks, dog.
We're waiting on an injured guy. Every game he did that. And you couldn't
Full count.
Okay.
Oh, struck him out.
And Buck
It's a bad swing.
makes me look like I never did any preparation, right? And he-
Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Okay.
Lineup over, blah, blah, blah. And I would say, Buck, you knew that lineup 2 days ago. I ain't gonna tell nobody. But sometimes you haven't had a chance to talk to a player. Maybe you're sending down, and you can't do it. But I was like, Buck, I'm not gonna share it with anyone. I promise.
I put up these. I like got these reports together for World Baseball Classic. Did you order or pick up a World Baseball Classic jersey? I did not, because if I order it, it said it was gonna get here like March 16th. I'm like, yo, what the hell? And I wanted to have it, have a jersey. And then the other thing was, am I gonna and if I go to the MLB store, I could go to the MLB store and get it from there. But MLB sells it for $40 more than what they do to Fanatics. I don't know. I don't know. Did you order? I'm thinking about when I go down to the World Baseball Classic, maybe they'll be selling jerseys at the stadium. Maybe I'll get one there. Maybe that'll make more sense. I do have one already, Machado one from 23. So we got that. How do you feel about the ABS challenge? I like it. If it's quick, I like it. I love to see, when you make fun of players or when you, Caballero. That's some good pop. Fly ball to center field. Out. Caballero hit a home run earlier. Some players that don't make the right call, like, oh yeah, that's a strike. And then it's like, bruh, that shit was a ball or whatever it is. So cool. Not happy with the t-shirt I got. Really? What was the t-shirt you got?
No, but
Who are you rooting for, Joe's? Just DR or USA also? I'm rooting for DR and USA, yes. I'm rooting for both. Until they meet. Then I gotta go DR, but
Same thing with the Yankees and the Blue Jays.
hopefully they meet.
More teams involved, I think it even makes
Having USA there, bro, it's fire.
One win by
absolutely
Judge USA feels very cheap. How so? Oh, the material. My judge my judge USA jersey said March 11th arrival, but it got updated in oh really? So maybe that was that's interesting. Maybe that was like that when you first placed it, and then now it's fine. I'm not sure.
Guys are running a lot more, and you want to know counts and stuff like that. And every win is important, Mike.
Ooh, good take.
Put a dollar value on every
Trent Grisham up.
yeah,
$2 million. No,
for war. For each war, it's $10 million.
What's up? What's wrong?
Each win.
Yeah. Per player.
You threw too much. You're gonna have to get some.
He had 10 more last year.
Get my icy hot that I have upstairs, and then I'll put it on you. All right, so get it to me.
Stolen base.
Ah, nice. Yeah, you guys gotta understand. You guys, and you know we'll change that. You guys don't work out much, but like there's a difference between pain and soreness. You know.
But it's a tough pitch to throw on it, and
Where is
Earl
it?
had too much tail. And I guess, I don't know, you do push-ups.
Who
I
that,
mean, if
Sophia?
you do a push-up for every stolen bases, Caballero would have had to do 49 on his last stolen base last year.
Yeah. Huh?
2-2 is possible.
Your arms hurt? You guys need to start stretching.
Because it wasn't hurting yesterday, but when I woke up, it was hurting. So
All right, let me see your arm. You guys got.
I probably fell asleep the wrong way too.
Oh well, you see, you guys.
I mean,
Whoops.
I fell asleep on my.
How's that? Let me see your arm.
I fell asleep on my shoulder.
No, not. Don't lift it up that way. Just take your arm out so I could just spray it. Rosario just did push-ups on second base. He looks noticeably. Why are you pulling it through there? You're gonna stretch out the neck part through the bottom. Where? Should be here.
No, it's here.
Let me see. Shoulder.
He was kind of slow.
Can I see the top?
What?
The top. Thank you. That's it. I know you like to think that you don't stink. How's the snow looking outside? Is a lot falling down? There's supposed to be snow coming. You like your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer in. Austin,
We were supposed to go to the movies.
yeah. Yeah. I could check to see. I probably won't stream the full Yankee game. So we could go to the movies. And then I'll come back and I'll do some Arc Raider stuff. Let's see what AMC has. I haven't gone to the movies in forever, bro. I've been wanting to go to the movies. Caroline. Tim Hill on the bump.
Another good year for him last year. Guy has no fear. Just comes right after every single batter.
No, even though you need a golden calculator to divide.
Relievers that are used in high leverage situations because he is not a strikeout guy. He's a ground ball machine. I mean, I'd be looking to bring this guy in.
Are there no movies out right now? What the fuck? Sinners is still in the movie theater? Hold up.
Too. I mean, that's the one thing. And I think part of his durability.
Oh, there's a movie called Goat.
It's much easier on the arm when you throw down below. You're actually meant to throw like a softball.
Oh, this shit's sold out. Or we could go 3 o'clock, watch it in Dolby. Guys, the movie. Hold on.
Toward the right side, a base hit for
Let me see. There's a movie called Goat.
Yeah, I heard of it. I watched the trailer.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I honestly really like it. It's pretty
That,
good.
that's the only one that I see that you guys could probably watch.
Like,
Oh, there's another one called Zootopia 2. I haven't.
No.
You don't like that? Okay.
No. We go to this. Go to this.
All right, so if we're gonna watch Goat, then the movie's at 3. You guys are gonna have to get ready quick. You gotta go, Sophia. I can't leave you home alone. Well, I didn't know that my mom was gonna be here, and the Mets look like they're about to score a run here. No, first and second, no out. There's available seats here. Wow, nobody. Why would somebody? This is so weird. I want you guys to see this. So these people, it says the blue are the available seats, right? Look at where these people are sitting. Oh, hold on. You can't really see it. Yeah. These people over here are like, why did they choose those seats?
Dad, why do some idiots choose the front seats?
They're not idiots. They maybe prefer it, but I just don't know why these guys chose over here in the corner. Go get ready and tell Sophia to get ready so we can leave.
Okay.
You're going. We're going. Yeah, well, I changed my mind. No, Sophia. If Sophia doesn't go, then we don't go, Noah. And then we can get some food. All right, you know what? Forget it. I'm not doing this.
You always do this stuff to me, bro.
They're boxing out the aisle seat, bro. It's just so weird. Ain't much out, bro. There aren't like, what's up with the movies nowadays, dog? Like, there hasn't been like compelling movies to come out. Oh wow, is that a double play? Yeah, good double play. Who turned that, Cabby? Look good. Sophia, Noah, get ready, please. Go brush your teeth. I don't care. We're gonna go because it's my birthday and we do what I want. My, I know, but it'll be better. Let's go. We'll get you guys popcorn. There you go. And the good thing is that you guys still qualify as kids, so I could be able to get you the kid ticket. I do not qualify as senior citizen yet, so I cannot get that.
Senior citizen is 60 plus.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not 60 yet. Hopefully one day.
You're not even 40 yet.
I know, but well, tomorrow I'll be 40. Oh, it's a fly ball to right field. Oh. Yankees get out of it, no problem.
Wait,
Good job, Tim Hill.
Wait, what? Yankees are playing?
Yeah, playing right now. Caroline.
Where are they playing?
They're playing in Tampa Bay.
Oh, makes sense.
Oh my God, the tickets are 15% off.
For what? The GOAT movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Sophia, let's go. We're gonna eat over there. Just get ready.
All right, I'll get ready.
I got you guys a little burger.
Yeah, burger.
It's a special occasion. Yeah, right field is a big boy. All right, I'm gonna go get ready. Sorry for cutting the stream short, but I thought the kids didn't want to go to the movies. I'm gonna take them to the movies, and then I'll do Arc Raiders tonight. We'll do Arc Raiders tonight, and we'll set that up. Okay. We will hang out. Okay. Tonight I'll definitely be playing Arc Raiders. I miss playing the game. I'll miss playing the game. Peace, Jay. See you guys later. Love y'all. All right.